Hi team, I hope you are doing great and working on the project that I'm sharing with you. After developing, after testing, after creating a distributable file, we need to explore how can we make it available for the end users. So for that, we explored the Git part. Through Git, we had seen once we publish our package to the Git, it is available globally and anyone in this world can install it from Git and can use it. Now we will explore PyPI. PyPI is what Python package index. This is an open source platform, open source repository from where any Python module, any Python library can be easily installed. Like we generally install Python library like NumPy, PIP install NumPy, PIP install Pandas. So those kind of modules are basically available on this particular platform from where user uses, download and install and then uses it. So to use this thing, first of all, we need to have an account on it. So you can just register on it and thereafter we can log in over here. So I just log in over here. So let's give my username. All right. So once you get logged in, here you get the account settings. From here, you can go to your project or you can go to your account settings. So if I will show you project, so this is the project that we created earlier, my e-commerce. If you see in the, okay. So in this video, I had shown you how can you create an application, how can you create a Python module and how can you publish it to the PyPI. If you have not seen, please go through it. So now once we get logged in, we can just explore our project that we already created or already we published. Now once we click on account setting, we get an option over here that is called token. Okay, because this token is very important for what? For publishing your module or publishing your package, right? So in case you already have the token, no need to again create it. But in case if you don't have the token, you can create it from here. Click over here and can remove the existing token or you can add a API token. So let's say I'll give it a name. What name should I give? Let's say it's a loan token. Okay. And a scope, entire account. Okay. And I'll create a token over here. I'll copy this token and thereafter I'll use it. So for using it, I just copied it and I'll paste it somewhere. So this is my project folder, right? So in this project folder, my distribution package exists in this dist folder, right? So what I do, I'll just launch over here command prompt. Now see, in the command prompt, I need to install one very important module, which is called Twine. So pip install Twine. So Twine is something with the help of which you can publish your package to the PyPI so that it can be used by anyone in this world. Okay, so it is already installed. Now I need to execute Twine upload. Okay, in the dist folder we have the project, so dist/asterisk. So whatever that is existing in dist, just upload everything, right? That in the distribution folder I have a distribution package. So let's see. It will ask the API token. So the API token that I created, I'll just paste it over here and I enter. So after pasting API token, obviously it will not be visible. It will start uploading. So now it says it is uploaded and then it is showing that you can click here to view. So you can see my loan app package is uploaded. Now, if you want to use it, you can also run this particular thing and then you can easily use it. So if you just click over here, it will be copied and then you can go to your command prompt for installing it. So let's launch a command prompt and I'll not install directly over here. I will create a virtual environment and then I'll install in the virtual environment and then I'll check. So I'll create virtual env ml PyPI env. Then I'll activate it /scripts. Then I'll check if I have loan app over here or not. So import loan app. No, we don't have because as of now it is not installed. Now what I do, I copied pip install loan app, this one. So if I click it, now I don't require to go to any particular folder. I don't require to go to a URL like we did in GitHub. I have to just give pip install loan app. So even if you give this particular thing pip install loan app, it will get installed because my loan app is now made public and it is globally available. It will take some time to install. So it is installing all the dependencies. So now it is installed. So once it installed, I can just open Python interpreter over here. Okay, and then I'll import loan app. So it is getting imported. That means now loan app is installed and it is installed from PyPI repository. Now I can import our predict or the predict module, right? So from loan app, import predict. So it will load my model, which can be used for predictions. So meanwhile, I'll copy the data that I'll use for prediction, right? So what I do, I'll use over here predict.generate predictions. All right. And then I press enter. You can see it is predicting. That means now my module, now my ML model is globally available for installation. Anyone can install it, can feed their data, and can make the prediction about the loan approval, yes or no. In the next cycle, what we do, we'll learn how to create a UI. We'll try to create a UI using Streamlit, as well as I'll also tell you about the Flask and Fast API, through which you can create the API of your application, and then you can create some UI using HTML as well, through which we can see the deployment part. So there are so many things we are going to explore. So stay tuned, keep learning, and let me know if anything that you can't understand or any specific thing that you want to learn. Thank you everyone. Have a great day ahead.